Hello my friends, welcome back to the channel. Welcome if you're new. I am a mess, so don't judge, but I needed to get this video up because it is a big group collab hosted by myself and my very dear friend Jessica Myros, who I'll actually be seeing next month when me and Jess and Joy go to Las Vegas with our husbands. But anyway, we are going to be meeting up again and seeing each other, but today me and Jess are hosting a group collab, our monthly grocery haul. So make sure you check out the group playlist that will be linked down below, and then also check out Jess's channel if you're not already subscribed. But obviously I'm just a little bit of a mess, but I thought I'd film this anyway. I had hoped to go to the grocery store, but I went in store last week to Kroger, and that was so much anxiety. And I do not go in store to Walmart, like unless it's just to pick up stuff. I do not like to go in store and do grocery shopping, like for all the groceries, because it's overwhelming. I don't know if anybody else can relate. It's just overwhelming, and it makes me very anxious. So I didn't have time to go to Aldi, and I thought I'm just gonna order my groceries. They had several things on special, actually. I was very surprised. So did that, did a delivery. So next week I'll probably go to Aldi. Maybe coming up I'll go to Sam's Club for specific items. But anyway, I'm going to share my haul with you, share my meal plan. Let's get started, you guys. Okay, so let's start over here with the haul. I got some paper towels just because we are completely out of them. These are like almost $10, so not my favorite place to buy paper towels. Prefer Kroger, or eventually I'll get Sam's Club. I got potatoes. I haven't looked at the quality yet, but they were like $3 something for a 5-pound bag. I got this broccoli slaw. I think this was like $3.68. Avocados weren't bad. They're not ripe yet. I can't remember. They were like around $3 something. The pink lady apples were actually on sale for a 3-pound bag for like $3 something, so it wasn't bad. My bread looks squished, but Emily liked the white bread last week, so I got 2 things of white bread and 2 things of wheat bread. I think they're $1.48 each. I got this big thing of eggs. There's 60 eggs in here, but I wanted to make a whole bunch of like boiled eggs and egg whites and things like that, and they love eggs, so these were like almost $10. I don't know the exact price. Got some, oh, somebody must have gotten into buns from our house. So the buns are like always cheap. I got bananas. I went the organic route with bananas, like I've said a million times, but these are looking a little banged up. Like they need to be used quickly because they're gonna go bad. Strawberries, I think it was like $6 something for a 2-pound bag or 2-pound container. They look pretty decent, so went ahead and got those because I love fresh strawberries. 2 things of mac and cheese. I think those are like 58 cents. These are for the doggies. These are like $3.68. Picked up 2 peanut butters. One was the No Stir Creamy, and then Ryan likes crunchy. I was gonna go Jif, but to get like, for some reason, to get the little tiny Jif container, or to get one of them, it was like almost $7 for this size Jif. It was nuts. So that was only $3 something. Then we've been loving cuties lately. It had been a while since, like, we used to buy them and then you get sick of them, or you don't feel like peeling them, or you know what I mean. You go through these phases. So we've been loving them lately, and I'm trying to eat better because I went off my medicine I've been on for a few years now. So I have to like keep track of what I eat and stuff. So I'm trying to be more mindful, and these are so good. Ryan wanted grapes, so I got some grapes. I didn't know what this came out to be, but it already had it supposedly pre-weighed, $4.68 for that big bag. These actually look good, because grapes are the one thing that is like, you never know what you're gonna get, especially if someone picks it for you. And then they've already opened this. This was $1 for the 0 sugar Sam's Cola. Let's go right here. Yeah, I got a case of water. That's a 40 pack. I thought I only got a 36. That was probably like 5 something for the 40 pack. Then I have a recipe I want to make with the beef smoked sausage. I think this was under $3. I got some oven roasted turkey and some ham. These were each like 5 something, but this is more of the deli style. So you can get cheaper meat there, but that's more of like deli style. Then milk was $2.96. I don't know why that one's bulged out on the side like that. Hopefully that's not gonna like bust. There we go. So I got a whole milk because Tanner prefers that. And then I got 2 of the 1% milk. And then I wanted to get the Fairlife, but they were totally sold out of all that because I am gonna actually use my creamy I've talked about for like the last 12 months. And then I got some almond milk, This was the cheapest orange juice they had. I think this came in at $3.96 for orange juice. 2 things of biscuits. They were like $1.68. A thing of tomato sauce. I don't remember how much that is. Cinnamon rolls I think are $2.68 there. They were having a special on Bob Evans. This is actually frozen. You can see like where it's wet and where it's been frozen and thawing out. But this was $3.68 today on special for all the Bob Evans sausage. I'm trying to think what else they had by them. I think the links were on sale. I got, these are actually frozen solid. I got ground beef. I got 2 things of ground beef because I need it for a recipe. This was the cheapest option because the beef was so expensive. This, like, looking at the prices was ridiculous. 2 things of ground chicken just because that was the cheapest option, and it actually has a lot of protein in it. So this was only like $3.68 for their ground chicken there. The girls love hash browns like in the air fryer and stuff for breakfast to go with stuff. So these were like 3. Is that open? Ew. Unless someone's gotten in there, that's gross. That's damaged. The whole container is completely open. Okay, well, never mind. That's gonna be, that's nasty. So.
Emily got in there.
Oh.
Restart your thing.
Okay, never mind. I guess.
No, just restart your thing.
So then I got meatballs. Meatballs were insanely expensive. I think this was like $8.68 for 32 ounces. And this was the cheapest route I could go. I mean, ridiculously expensive for meatballs. I could make my own. You used to be able to make your own if you got like a giant 5-pound thing at Aldi's back in the day. I even filmed that. You could get that for so cheap and make like pounds and pounds of meatballs. And now you just, no way. Bacon, this was like, it popped up as like what you ordered before. So it was 1 pound of bacon. And it was like 3 something. Or no, I'm sorry, it was like $4.68. I wanted turkey bacon, but turkey bacon was 4 something for like a 16 ounce little pack. And so I knew it was just too much. It was like 4 something. This was actually $10. This was a little pricey, but I thought we were out of this or I wouldn't have bought it. I like the turkey sausage a whole lot, and I will eat it with eggs. So I will eat turkey sausage. They will eat it if that's their option, but it has a lot of protein, and these are already pre-patted out, so I like those. Got a thing of the Colby Jack, the big bag. It was like $6.68, I think. This was actually on sale. It looks like someone's been in it. I think these were $2.68, which was actually cheaper than the regular string cheese, and this was just something different instead of always getting the same food. I picked these up because I don't even know why. I started looking through frozen foods. These were only $1 something for these mozzarella sticks. Gavin loves mozzarella sticks, loves them. So I also got some French fries. This was a 2-pound bag. I don't remember the price. This was pretty inexpensive. Their fries always are. I got, Tanner's favorite cereal is the Reese's Puffs. So I got this. I think it's like $5.68 for this huge bag. It's 32 ounces. So I got that. I did not. Okay, sorry about that. I don't know where I stopped. I think right here, but my battery died on my other camera, so I've got this one out. So anyway, I picked up the Greek yogurt because it was on special. I think they were like were they $2.68? So I got the vanilla, and then I got this one, the plain one, just to use in recipes because it's nasty by itself, obviously, but you can substitute it in lots of things. Then I got 4 taco seasoning mixes. I actually got, reduced sodium. I got a brown gravy mix. I got country gravy mix, that's for a recipe. Chocolate chips, they are so expensive now. Only got 1 bag this week, but I always bake something so I need them. Then dish soap, I like this because it's less irritable on my hands. Sugar-free syrup, we go through syrup a lot. Mayo just to stock up on. Then some flavor waters. I think these are like $2.68 there. I got a 4-pack of the ranch because I always need like those seasonings for different meals, or if you're running out of things to cook, you can like throw that in something, or chili, you know. Then I got some cinnamon crackers because we're still stocked up on granola bars and things, but we're out of those. Some oatmeal cream pies. Those are Cam's favorite. And then it reminded me that I used to buy the cookies, so I just got junk today just to have. So anyway, all of this, let's see, there was a few things that I ordered that they did not have. I'm trying to remember what they were. And they actually gave me a giant box of Goodnight's diapers, but I gave them back to the lady because we helped her carry the groceries in. and she was going to take them back to Walmart because I'm like, I did not order those. But they missed a bottle of my Sprite, or my generic Sprite, and then they missed ketchup. I ordered ketchup and they didn't give me that. So I did get a refund already on that because that's pretty instant. And I'm trying to think of what else. They were out of, there was like a few things that I ordered that they didn't have. So anyway, I'll get a refund on, or I mean, they'll remove it, I guess. They didn't charge me for it. There was like 3 items I think I ordered. So anyway, all of this, then all of this plus the water in the hallway with a tip, because it's a percent of what you spend, was $2.99. So right under $300. Actually, it was probably less than that because I did get a refund of like $4, and then the 3 items I didn't have were taken off. So maybe like $2.80 something. But anyway, there is that. Let's turn around. I'll show you what the meal plan is. This is actually Monday. I actually already made this. I didn't film it though. Very simple recipe. Today is Monday. You'll see this video actually in real time tomorrow on Tuesday. So Monday is crock pot chicken, potatoes, green beans, and then I actually used the garlic bread we had. I'll sub out the rolls for another day, but I forgot to thaw them. So that is what we had for dinner because we literally were out of everything. See? Like there's stuff in there, but there's not really stuff in there. So that's what I made today. Very easy. Then chili is tomorrow because I didn't make it last week, so we're going to make it this week with sandwiches. And notice how I put peanut butter sandwiches or grilled cheese because we're divided. And then I have meatball pot roast. This was a new recipe I was going to try. Mashed potatoes, corn, and then crock. I saw this recipe all over the place. I guess it's all over TikTok. I don't know. The crock pot swamp potatoes with sausage. And then like we'll probably use the rolls that day. Never made it. I'll be honest, I probably won't eat it, but that's something they will eat. It was like, I don't know, viral, I guess. And then slow cooker beef tortellini. This is a different type of recipe than using the red sauce. This was like a, I don't know. Ryan's not big on Italian, but I think he would like this recipe because this one's different than your standard Italian recipes. And then they all like the biscuits and gravy casserole that I've made before. So I'm going to make that. Probably have eggs or something to go with it. And then Sunday I'll make a meatloaf. Then I just put mac and cheese because we've already got potatoes up here so many times. Probably green beans and then some type of bread, rolls, whatever. But there is the meal plan. Okay, super random haul, and I have 5 minutes till I have to leave to get Lainey for school, so I thought I would share this with you. So here's what I got for Valentine's Day. So each of the boys have cars. Tanner doesn't drive yet, but he will. This was a cup holder with a wireless charger built into it. I mean, a phone holder with a wireless charger. It was $7.99, so I picked that up. These candies were 70 cents. Grab those. All of their candies were like marked down huge amount. Like this was $1.29, I think, each of these. And then I got him this charging thing for $9.99 because he needed a new block and he needs a new charger, and they're usually so expensive to find. So I got that for Gav. This one for Tanner, and then he needed the same thing, but he has an iPhone, so I got him that. This candy with these are like $5.49 usually at the one store. I think they were like $2.49 at that store. And then those are his favorites. And then this giant thing of coffee, they had so many different assortments of coffee there. This was $19.99. I picked that up. I'm so excited for that. I've actually got one. I opened it up real quick to make one before I leave. I picked these pastry bites up. Emily opened it in the car. They were $2.79 for this big box. I probably should have bought more, honestly. And then Pop-Tarts. These were like $2 something for the 16 pack. They were $2.79. So Lainey loves Pop-Tarts, and those were cheap. I got myself these shoes. They look like the Burke knockoffs, and they're really comfy. They were $12.99 for these. Aren't those cute? I needed some of these like dermaplane things, and they last forever. It was $3.99 for that. Also picked up some razors. These were $3.99. Just can't beat the prices at this place. Picked up some makeup brushes. They were $4.99 there. And then this was for Ryan. I'll make him a basket. So cards were like $1 something there. They were like $6 cards marked down, or yeah, $5.49 name brand cards for like $1.49. I got him some high chews for $1.99. I think these were like $1.49, $2.49. These were $1 something. These were $1 something. And then these were out $2.79 for these heart-shaped jelly beans. So that'll go in his basket. And then I picked up these for $1.29 for this scent or flavor or whatever you would call it. Let me turn on the right thing. There we go. It's $1.29 for that. This was $6.49, keeping with the theme. Then this was only $3 for this, marked down. Picked all of those up. This was the same. These are all kind of the same price, 70 cents, $1 something, $1.49 I think. Same over here, same exact thing. And that's $1.29. This is $6.49. This is Lainey's because she needed that. Then I picked her up this fragrance because she's all about perfumes right now. And it was $3.99. Then I don't know if you've heard of the Kittenish brand. So they have tons of clothes there. We have to go through them. We just didn't feel like doing all that. I mean, we walked through the whole store. I got this dress, and I haven't worn a dress and I couldn't tell you how long. Kittenish brand is like from Jesse James Decker, I think. So this dress was $80. I like the puff sleeves and stuff. I tried on. It's a little bit big, but I got it for $10.99. So I thought it was really cute. It has a zipper all the way down the back with the puffy sleeves. It'd be super cute to wear right now. Then I'm not gonna show you the underwear. I got some underwear. They were only $10.99 for a 5-pack of underwear. Emily got this shirt. This pink shirt was $5.99. It was really cute, little like long sleeve shirt. I'm holding the phone so it's hard to show you. Then bras are dirt cheap there. I think I got like a 2-pack for $10.99 of bras. I mean, we all wear stuff, so why not? And they didn't have that big stupid underwire thing, so I like that. Then I got these socks for $4. It's a pack of socks. I needed socks. Then I got Ryan some boxers, like the performance ones that feel really nice, for $5.99. So, oh my gosh, it's so cheap in there. So all of this was, I think, $1.92 for what I bought in there. But the coffee I will drive back up for again because that is so cheap. Then over here, I already have one in the coffee maker right now. I ran in TJ Maxx up, like we were in West Virginia. So these were on clearance. All Valentine's Day stuff, even though it's not Valentine's Day yet. Everything was on clearance. This was $5 for 2 of these. So I've got one in there because I broke my mug the other day I bought. So I love this. I'll use it all year round. And then I picked up these because they're cute. These were, I should have picked up a lot more. These were only $2 for those like espresso things. And then this goes in Ryan's basket also because he collects whiskey now and all these bottles and all this stuff. So I picked this up for $15 for his basket. So that was for this set, and the cups and the coffee was $27. So not bad for today. Okay, my friends, that's it for today's video. Hope you enjoyed it. Don't forget to give the video a big thumbs up. Say hey to me in the comments. Don't forget when you're done watching this video to go check out the group playlist. Like I said, it's linked down below, and Jess's channel is linked down below. Make sure you give those ladies some love, and I will see you guys in another video this week. Love y'all.